What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Squid Game, episode number 6. And if this is your first Squid Game reaction of ours, hit the pause button real quick, go back to episode 1, read some really important information, then come back before you say anything. But last episode was absolutely just, it was a really big informational, once they survived tug of war, it felt like there was a lot of just like really important information that kind of got revealed in this episode.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, it was really heavy with the whole organ thing, the black market and the selling and all that stuff. And we've got our detective who is all up in the mix, and he found the office, and he actually killed the guy also. Like, boom.
Water.
Killed the guy. And he got into the office and found all the files, and we found out that Squid Game goes back to like 88. Which is so insane that every year so many people die like this. It's just absolute bonkers. And he did some digging because he's looking for information on his brother and found out that he won one of the years of Squid Game. And they had mentioned something about these VIPs. And I'm wondering if you win, if you win Squid Game, if you win the whole thing, do you become a VIP and kind of an important member of, I don't know why you would support this if you would win, but maybe you're not, maybe it's a situation where you're not really in control of any of that, but you become VIP is kind of my guess if you win the whole thing and you're kind of linked and you kind of deal with the whole thing, which is probably why he can't find his brother currently.
Right, like, do you have to play again? You get to watch? You get to...
I don't think you get to play again.
What do you get to do as a VIP?
I would imagine you don't get to play again because... part of like the wildness of this is the shock of like, oh, we're gonna play these games, and then when you get eliminated, you die.
Right.
So I don't know if it's necessarily a situation where you get to play again. I just think you're involved. Maybe you're the game master, or maybe you have some other kind of role within the whole situation because he did find the card. So I'm wondering if all the VIPs get like, hey, this is your Squid Game. It's kind of like the invite. It's like, hey, Squid Game is back this year. VIPs, let's go kind of thing, which is why maybe his was in the little coffin box versus, because we've seen the other contestants just getting the card, right?
Right.
Putting those pieces together, I don't know. But that's kind of like where my brain's going with all this, and I feel like he's going to figure out who his brother is. They purposely kind of shadowed the face. Maybe it's unimportant, maybe it's someone that we've seen. I don't know, but he's found his brother, which I think is going to be really interesting for the story, and how he's continued to kind of like survive through these situations, which, he's been put in a lot of precarious spots not knowing what he's supposed to be doing. But we even got a little bit more information on the game master and everything that played out, because the doctor got into a fight, he killed the guy, he ended up getting killed, and the game master's like, you ruined the game, you cheated, we're giving all these people one last chance, and it's authentic, and you screwed it up, and it's supposed to be fair, and
not supposed to tell them the game, and it's
which
a surprise.
Yeah, which is very interesting that he would have that perspective considering exactly the style of game that they're playing,
right,
and what the results are. But it was, again, one of those kind of heavy kind of information backstory type episodes, which I love and appreciate because, again, it feels like there's a lot into this, and realizing it goes back to like 88, there's a shit ton of information and a whole ton of backstory, and how did it start, who started it, who are these folks that are kind of in charge and running it, who are the VIPs and all that stuff. But the episode also hit with a little bit of a nervous moment for our player number 1, because the sirens are going off, it's time to get up, things are kind of crazy right now, and he's kind of sitting there with his blanket up, he looks very nervous and scared, and they pull the blanket off. He wet himself overnight, and he's not listening to orders, which makes me really nervous because they've been pretty quick to pull the trigger when you're kind of not listening and following orders.
So, like, his health is probably deteriorating, which is very, very sad. Yeah. Like, his head hurts. He's got an issue in his brain. Like, something is happening, and I feel terrible for number 1.
It's definitely not the best environment to be in under his condition and his circumstances. They're not getting fed. They're not getting fed enough. They're not being treated properly. The idea that they now know that they have to kind of like sleep with their eyes open because they allow murder, that's part of the game. It's a very high level of stress constantly. Between games, they used to kind of be able to kind of relax and chill a little bit, but that has been completely thrown out the door the moment they revealed the idea that like, oh yeah, you could kill each other if you want. Like, that's not against the rules. So I'm very nervous for player one, and I did mention a couple things about him recently that I'm very curious to see if we get more information about him, his relationships, stuff like that. And yeah, I'm just nervous that he's got a bunch of dudes at his bedside with guns pointing at him and he's not listening.
Yeah.
It just makes me nervous.
I don't want anything to happen to him.
Yeah. Everything is just wild. There's a lot at stake here. We're narrowed down to not that many players left. I think there's like 40 left because there were 4 teams that returned. And yeah, they were all kind of scattered around building forts and trying to defend each other through the night. But this show has been insane. I'm very interested to see where it continues to go in terms of the story. Yeah. Very curious to see what game is next because you know how that goes.
Stressful.
Just so insane. We've had red light, green light. We've had sugar honeycomb cookie game. We had tug of war. I don't know what could be next. I always keep rattling my brain about the games that we played when we were kids. And
my Heads Up 7-Up.
Yeah, I personally liked my dodgeball with spikes game idea. I thought that would be kind of fun.
No, I'm good.
But some kind of like hopscotch where you fall into a pit of something that could kill you. I don't know. There's all kinds of crazy things that your kind of brain kind of races to see where we go. But episode 6, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, well, they got him up, so that's good.
Can you give him a change of clothes?
Sad.
What should we do?
Begin the next game.
Sir, let me help.
That's really sweet.
Thanks so much.
You look great, sir.
That was really sweet.
Attention! The 4th game is about to begin. Please follow the staff's instructions and swiftly make your way towards the game hall.
How fast would your heart start beating when you hear that music and that voice being like, all right, the next game is about to begin?
Please follow the staff's
Maybe PTSD, dude. What?
Players, what you witness before you is what remains of those who broke the rules for their own benefit. They tainted the pure and fair ideology everything here has been built upon. Each and every one of you is considered an equal within the walls of this facility. We truly apologize for allowing such an unacceptable incident to occur.
Oh, shit. And they ain't afraid of hiding that shit either. They were like, hey, these folks right here, they fucked up. Put them on display. Let you know you're getting a fair shake now. It's like, wow.
Frontman speaking. Yes, a minor disturbance took place, but it's being addressed. No need to worry. We'll make sure there's no trace of the disturbance by the time the VIPs arrive. Yes, sir. The game will begin on time, in line with the schedule.
So the VIPs show up at a certain point.
For this game, you will be playing in teams of 2. Please look around and find someone you wish to play with. When 2 people agree to play together, shake hands to show you have become partners. You will have 10 minutes to find your partner.
Teams of 2.
Sangwoo, let's join forces. If we're a team, we'll beat a lot of the others out there.
No. It's okay, really is. You two will make a great team together. I'll find someone to play with.
I feel so bad.
You should go put this on. Just in case people hear, or they might look down on you for missing it.
Hey, wanna do this?
Why should I?
I'll make sure that you win.
What will you do?
Whatever it takes.
What do you see in me?
Well, I wanted to ask you that.
You were someone who looked like they would come with me.
That's how I feel.
Sorry for the loud kitty noises.
Yeah, okay.
Since the man who'd been cheating is gone, there's an uneven number.
Oh, shit.
Once everyone's in pairs, there'll be one person.
And what happens to that one?
What do you think? They'll be out and they'll get killed. I would guess that old man there.
He's gonna go with one.
He's got to. He has to. He has to.
Hey, old man. Want to do this together?
Good boy.
He's been really good with all the games.
You're all making a big mistake.
It's like, I know.
Do you really think you can win
Oh,
without
she's
me
by
on your
herself.
team?
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Are they just gonna cap her? Like,
Don't trust this scumbag.
Okay, okay.
He's a jerk. That doctor and him work together.
Okay.
He was with them guards. He deserves to die too.
Hey,
He
let go,
deserves it.
bitch!
oh, shit.
To my partner. What's going on here? You can't do this.
When I was a kid, I lived in a neighborhood just like this.
So did I. And you know something? Our alleyway looked very
Really?
similar.
Players, please take one bag each from the staff member before you.
Marbles?
There should be a set of 10 marbles in each bag.
Are you familiar with it?
Ah, yes, very familiar. Used to have a lot as a kid.
Not too bad myself. Oh, that's good news.
That means you and I are Gganbu now. Pretty great. It's a good friend. One who you trust a lot. You share things with them. You see? Your marbles, everything.
I had one in my town too. Used to do everything with it.
Okay, we are Gganbu. Should we do this to make it official?
Yeah, buddy. Like this. You and me, Sim.
In this game, using your set of 10 marbles, you will play the game of your choice with your partner. The player who manages to take all 10 marbles from their partner wins.
Oh no.
Let me repeat the instructions.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Oh no.
상우.
How pretty.
You will have 30 minutes for this game.
Oh, shit.
This is awful.
They all thought they were like teaming up, but it's really
Not
they're going to be
against each
responsible for
other.
killing one of each other.
This is so strange. This is the alley. Where? My house? Where did it go?
So let's end the game in one round. All or nothing.
Okay, playing what then?
Let's wait till the end.
What are we gonna do before then?
Talk.
About what though?
Even. What do you wager? 2. You're up now. I would like to play with someone else. Shut up and keep playing with me. Come on.
Sir, he's not in his right mind, sir. I think he's got dementia. Does that mean that he's out, or he's not gonna play? So that means he forfeited, right? Huh?
I know my house is nearby. It's somewhere down this alley.
Shit, God damn it! You please just pull yourself together, old man! Don't kill us both if we don't get started soon! You got that thing in your head, so I bet you don't care what happens here, but I won't just sit here and die, okay? Listen, I can't die. I need to get out of here.
Don't yell at me. All right, I will.
Even. You asshole. You gotta be cheating. Why would I do that to you?
The odds should be 50-50. That means you're cheating.
I didn't. No.
You jerk! You pretended not to know how this works!
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Why did you come here from the north?
I thought things were good over here.
Your family, are they here with you?
Just my brother.
Your parents?
My father got shot trying to swim across the border and drowned. Our mother... She was hiding in China and got sent back once the immigration agents found her.
Where's your brother now then?
In a shelter.
Even. Even.
What'd you wager?
We take turns throwing marbles.
If you win the money and get out of here, what's your plan then?
I'd use it to get a house where I could be with my brother first. Then I'd get her mother out of the north.
Is there anywhere you want to go?
Jeju Island.
God, I'm so sorry, Ellie. I know you wouldn't cheat. But I can't die this way, I beg you. They'll kill my family if I don't get out of here. Sorry, Sang-woo. No. I'm so sorry. I have to think of my family. Hey, Ellie, hey, come on, if you help me, then there's a way that both of us can live. You only got this far because I was there. Like when I gave the bus pair to you. Trust me, help me, and I'll make sure we get out of it.
I don't believe you, dude.
Okay, what do we do?
Oh, shit.
Remember the rules. 30 minutes to determine who will win or lose. Some teams aren't gonna have a winner when time is finally up, right? That means not every team will have a winner. What'll they do? Eliminate all those teams? Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Our team will go play other teams with all 20. You and I can play as a team, just like we planned to from the start.
I don't trust him at all.
I don't right now.
And I haven't. Ever since he kind of figured out the sugar honeycomb game.
No.
There are 4 teams eliminated.
Oh, shit.
You want them to do that to me?
No, but I sure as hell don't want them to do it to me.
You ever have to see anyone die before this?
Once we had this plague go through my town when I was a kid. As time went on, more and more townsfolk got sick and died. That's how my grandpa, grandma, and older brother all died.
Oh, Jesus.
They burned together. What have you seen?
First body I saw, my mother's. One day I came back from school, and my mom was lying there dead on the floor. And next to her was my so-called dad with a knife. The next body that I saw, that was my dad's. And the person standing there holding the knife, that was me.
Holy shit.
Player 40 eliminated.
Oh my god.
Even. No, hold on. That's no. Just give me a second. Odd.
What the hell is gonna happen?
Which one did you just say?
Even.
I lost this one.
We both can win this round, are you sure? Your plan, what is it?
Player 68 eliminated.
We better split up to get an idea how all the other teams are doing to be prepared. You go up a few blocks from here, then meet back up with me later, okay?
Okay, Sang-woo.
What is...
Your pouch there. It's too dangerous to keep it out. These people are bound to go crazy before the end. Who knows what'll happen then? Lose it and we'll both die. You got that? I'll make sure that it's safe, okay?
No. 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 I don't trust you. No. No.
What are you gonna do if you win all that money and get out?
Daksu.
Dude, this is so intense. I was gonna knock his in. Oh no! The damn rock! Oh, we got a runner! Oh shit.
Player 278 eliminated.
Here. How's that?
He just gave him his own pouch.
बुरे लोगों की टीम.
No, wait!
Player 85
What's today's date? My son has his birthday soon. What day is it? The 24th? I completely forgot last year. I better do that. Can't forget again. Oh, is your guess? Again?
Odd.
I have 20 marbles. The rules said we could play whatever game to get our opponent to give us theirs, and the players could not acquire them using violence. Well, I made absolutely sure no harm was done.
Oh my god, you're a terrible person. Oh my god, you're a terrible person.
No, you couldn't trust him.
Let's do this.
Whoever throws one over there and makes a shot that comes closest to the wall wins.
It's Sae-byeok, my name.
Pretty.
And you?
Ji-hun.
Who should go first then?
Should be your turn, since your number's lower.
I'm out of marbles. What should I do, huh? I'd love to keep playing. Would you let me borrow one from you? Just for a little.
Sir, I'm sorry.
Look at that. Forgot I had another one here. Not out yet. One more to go.
Hey, what are you doing?
I lost, you won.
Stop, why the hell would you try to do that?
Hey, Butterfingers, what else can I say?
What you said. Making sure that I won, is that what this is? You think I'll be thankful that you did this, huh? Take another throw.
I still wouldn't be able to win. Just let me lose this thing in style, okay?
Gi-hun, that's bullshit! Stop acting cool and just do a real throw!
I have nothing. You got a reason to get out of this place. But I don't. I thought hard about what I'd do if I were the one who got out, since you asked me earlier. No matter how hard I thought, though, I got nothing. The winner should have a reason to get back out there. That's what's right. You can do it. Don't die in here, okay? And go meet your mother. Go get your brother, too, and go to Jeju Island.
Sangwoo, I'm done with this side. Sangwoo!
Fucking betrayed you, Ali.
Player 199 eliminated.
Thank you for playing with me.
Oh my god.
Yes, this is it. My wife and I had this one here. I raised my son right in here. I even had a nice little pond right here in the front yard. And I would come home from work and see my son.
You need to get it together.
I would hide and I'd go just behind the utility pole there and take a peek at all of them playing. They would always have so much fun.
Please. Try to snap out of it, sir. Oh, good sir, I'm begging you.
Why don't we do one more and bet it all? Everything that I still got and everything that you do.
I wager all I got just to get your one? Makes no sense at all!
So then, that's what you did this whole time. Does tricking your friend like that make sense to you? Take it. It's yours anyway.
Oh my god.
We are Gganbu, aren't we? Don't you remember? Gganbu always share everything with each other no matter what. Thank you. You made all this a good experience. What a great way to go. Really. It's okay. Hey. Everything's okay. It'll be okay. Hey, I remember my name now. My name is Irnam. Oh, Irnam.
Player 1 eliminated.
That was terrible.
That was an absolute brutal episode.
I mean, it literally means you can't trust anyone. You can't trust anybody. I mean, but that was really sweet. I think Gi-hun, what she did for Sae-byeok, that's...
That was like the only like good feeling part of the episode. She sacrificed for someone else who had more to gain on the outside. I mean, Song-woo is... I mean, he was deceitful. He was a liar. Like, he couldn't just play the game straight up.
Well, he thought he was going to play the game straight up until Ali was winning, and then he could not handle it. Grab a bunch of rocks and put it in his marble bag, even tear up his shirt to make it look like he was really committed.
There was like a small part of me when they kind of announced partners that they were going to compete.
Yeah.
But then when they actually like kind of confirmed it and we saw who was partnering up with who, that was so brutal.
Yeah.
That was so brutal. Just the way player one was just...
He was going through some things.
The fact that they recreated his home and his neighborhood, like, that's wild. I'm blown away by that. Like, I'm blown away and I'm kind of speechless. That was really emotional. It was a very tragic episode. And just the way like Gi-hun like played the whole situation, like, you could tell he didn't want that to happen, but again, we're playing a game and a scenario where it's either you or it's me. And these folks have a lot at stake, and people are relying on them. Well, they don't know they're relying on them, but their hope is to help people when they get out of there, and his mom and the whole situation of everything that he's dealing with, it's just... the way Song-woo did it, I can't... I understand why he did it, but it's not anything that you can support. Like, you weren't honest about the way you were playing the game. And Ali
has a baby. He has a family and a baby.
It's just, he couldn't play it straight up and lose, so he had to cheat and be deceptive, be deceptive and take advantage of someone's vulnerability
and their trust for you.
Yeah. I mean, that makes you a really, really bad person, regardless of what the stakes are. It just makes you a really bad person. And I mean, we've seen that. The moment he withheld the information when they were playing the sugar honeycomb game, and he made everyone pick a different, instead of being like, oh, hey, let's just all pick this, and making them all pick the different shapes, you knew that he was going to be deceptive and do, regardless of the situation, do whatever it took for him to advance. He wants to eliminate as many people as possible and keep himself alive. And again, I get that, but there's a way to play the game, and he didn't play it right. I hope the front man like sees that, and
I don't think he cares.
I mean, you
didn't have to use violence,
right?
So he didn't use violence.
I know, but I'm just kind of hoping that like his whole we're all even, and like the whole integrity of the game maybe was kind of flawed by Sung-woo, and he takes him out. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen, but just that whole kind of integrity of the game speech he gave makes me wonder if, because he was so deceitful, and
well, okay.
I hope.
So also the thought is, are you just gonna end up in debt again? Like, look at all the ways that you've, you know, scratched your way to the top. Like, does that mean that you're just gonna like blow it all when you get out just because, oh, I have all this money now, I don't really care how I got it, I'm just gonna blow it all?
I mean, I kind of feel that way with a lot of the contestants, I guess we could call them. But once they like cover all their, maybe like their issues, and they have all the stuff left over, if there is a lot left over, because I mean they're getting a lot, whoever wins, what is going to happen from there? I don't know. They're all in here for a reason. So I don't know. It's just that was just kind of like an icky feeling. Yeah. Just like it makes you feel kind of like gross the way that whole situation played out, and just.
Sorry for the Uba snoring.
Yeah. He is very comfy right now, and he is crashed out. But it's really sad to see contestant 1 go, and especially to go out like that. Like, just having his memories, and just he remembered his name at the end, and.
But I wonder if that name means anything. It didn't appear to. He didn't react. He didn't have a reaction to when he heard the name. So I just wonder if that means anything to him and all that. So.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. But I mean,
crazy.
They basically split the crew in half again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think there's 10 players remaining.
Did they like straight up just kill Minyo? Like, because she didn't have a partner at the beginning.
Oh, they didn't show us what.
They didn't actually show her being killed.
Did they mention her number as being eliminated?
I can't remember her number.
All
these numbers.
I don't recall that, so I don't know. I don't know if she gets thrown back in the mix or what the situation. Because I don't think there was a definitive conclusion on that, but we'll see. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
But the asshole thug dude made it through, which, yay. So, yeah, we'll see. But any other thoughts?
No.
That was tough.
That was tough.
That was a tough episode. So, you guys leave your comments down below. We will catch you guys later for the next one. Bye.